How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. How to Train Your Dragon 3, as I insist on calling you, Mr. Too Good for Numbers sequel, follow village chief Hiccup as he struggles to hide an island overflowing with dragons from an army seeking to harness them for evil. This is set in Viking times, so no evil business, but you know that they're business in spirit. The evil of business transcends all time! Hiccup, played once again by Jay Bushnell, has really come a long way since the first film. He's leading his village, he's much more competent in battle, and taking on more responsibilities. The film calls back to the first in many ways, most notably in how he acknowledges his own strength, which he attributed to his dragon Toothless. It really is a remarkable journey that this series is committed to and delivered to spectacularly. The quiet moments of Hiccup bonding with Toothless was sadly missing from the first film, but here they return as the dragon finds a mate and slowly they get to know each other. It's pretty cute, but also manages to deliver some pretty spectacular imagery, while also telling a story and developing a connection entirely through body language and expressions, and I love it when films feel the confidence to do that with no dialogue, just have characters be characters. The animation is once again fantastic, with more attention put into the fight scenes than last time. This is the first film in the series that I saw in cinemas, and I can tell you it was a real treat. It really does feel like paintings brought to life at times, and it makes you forget that you're a grown man sitting in a theatre full of children. But hey, the trade-off is getting to watch this film on the big screen, I'll take it. F. Murray Abraham plays the villain Grimmel the Grizzly. Pretty awesome name, but still not on the level of Ivan Bloodfist. A dragon hunter, and he's a lot of fun, delighting in both the hunt and how much smarter he is than everybody else. He also acts as a comedic foil in pretty funny scenes involving Kristen Wiig's character. It's something the other films missed, and he was a lot of fun, both in how menacing he could be and how entertaining he was. Astrid, played by America Ferrara, really surprised with her development, showing that she has a role to play as Hiccup's queen by both supporting and advising him. There's a really great scene with her where she calls back to the first film how she was the first person to believe in him and uses that anchor to help him recover from his poor self-esteem which has hung over him since the first story. In conclusion, this is a great lead, love interest and villain with fantastic animation and a compelling dragon romance. I never thought I'd use that phrase to recommend a movie, but I'm doing it here. This is a 10 out of 10. First top score of the year, and it goes to an animated dragon movie. Suck it, Ascabate! This was a fantastic trilogy, and I highly recommend it. It took its young audience seriously and developed a series of well-animated and surprisingly heartfelt movies. Whether you have kids, or hell, whether you don't have kids, I recommend these movies, all three of them. They kept getting better as they went along, but I feel like you need to watch all three to really appreciate the character's arc. So, take care now, bye bye then.